Now, this is product rule with chain rule, and remember this guy gets rewritten times 3x minus x squared to the 1/2 power. So f prime of x is the derivative of the first times the second plus the first times the derivative of the second derivative of the first is 2 times the blob times the derivative of the blob, and this is to the 1 power. 5x minus 2 is just 5. Plus 5x minus 2 squared times the derivative of this guy is 1/2 times the blob to the negative 1/2 times the derivative of 3x minus x squared. That's just 3 minus 2x. This is a combination of chain rule and quotient rule, so that f prime of x equals negative 3 times the blob to the negative 4 times the derivative of the blob which is negative 3 times the blob to the negative 4 times the derivative of the blob. Bring the denominator up times the derivative of the numerator, derivative of x is just 1, minus the numerator, that's just x, derivative of the denominator is just 6x, all over the denominator squared. Find the second derivative so that f prime of x is, this is chain rule, 4 times the blob, or plus 2, cubed, times the derivative of the blob, which is 3x squared. Clean this up, and I'm going to have 12x squared times x cubed plus 2 cubed. This is now product rule, so we started off with chain rule. This is going to be product coupled with chain. So derivative of the first is 24x times x cubed plus 2 cubed plus 12x squared times, now the derivative of the second one is 3 times the blob squared times the derivative of the blob. Derivative of x cubed plus 2 is going to be 3x squared, and the blob is x cubed plus 2. And so that's your second derivative.